Sounds good. Can I make one request, by the way?
Yeah, go ahead.
Since you've played darts before, may I go first?
No, you just go whenever, man. There's no
okay.
first turn or second turn. Whenever your plane's up, you just fucking send it.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm launching.
Let's go. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's try this. Oh my goodness. The swarm. Okay.
Where are they going?
They can't hit air targets, can they?
No. But it'd be funny.
It would be.
Oh, you just no, just so you're firing single. What I usually do is I make them I just shift attack move, or I'll just spam attack.
Right, they have two. They have two.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You're way high.
Yeah, a little bit. I was just getting the first.
Yeah, you're gonna use it.
Yeah.
Oh, you also can't move the CVs.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I figure. Grid search pad. This is like Wargame Battleship with whatever the hell the 60Bs are. What the fuck?
Alright. B6. No. Another thing you can do, which is kind of funny, is that you can like line them up, and as soon as you can like turn them, and then they all fire at the same time.
Oh, so mine fired in a line, yours didn't, because you
mine
got them.
I just did it right now, so you kind of get an idea.
Oh god, that's a shotgun.
Yeah, they're probably gonna land a little short.
Yeah, just a bit. It looks like. Okay, let's try for. Let's do this. I'm gonna try the line again. I want to see how this goes with the line.
The line, you're gonna get obviously a more narrow dispersion, but with the line, you're gonna get more cover.
Yeah.
Like ground cover.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
It literally looks like you're firing from the ground.
Okay, I was a wee bit short. No, it's just the. Oh my god, there's that much dispersion.
Oh, you got one.
Nice.
Oh, you're so close to the other one.
I'll take getting one. You know, now if I lose, I can say I lose with honor. I got the first kill. There we go. So, there's no other plane that's kind of like this, is there?
No. At least not that I know. Imagine Nighthawk doing this. Oh my god.
I mean, there the explosion's big enough. I think you've got tempo on me though. It's because of that first one when it took so long. Oh no. Oh no.
Am I even getting close? Oh, I got one!
Yeah, you got one. Don't worry. Alright, let's try, go... I think I'm thinking too hard about the fire position. I think I just need to just fire more.
Yeah, so if you really want to go the extra mile and, be like, Oppenheimer on this shit, you can go all the way out and just to get a ruler and measure where you want to fire from, and then measure 8 centimeters from there to your target.
Let's see how we did here. Ooh.
Ow.
It's a fair bit in the zone.
Ow.
Okay, but no kills though.
You got one at like 1 HP.
Oh, okay. I'll shoot for around there again, I guess. Unless I'm just a very trusting person.
Oh, that's a shame.
See, it looks like it's such close-in dispersion, and then you actually get to it, and it's wider than the explosive radius. Oh no. No. This is terrifying.
And you know what's crazy? The only way to counter this is by actually like rushing them with air or having Tomcats.
Yeah, it's actually pretty goofy.
You know, if I start seeing in this
rank strategy.
If I start seeing these in ranked games, I'm actually gonna lose my mind.
It's not reliable enough. I mean, like, think about how much stuff each one of us has in the zone, right? And You've killed one of mine and damaged one of mine, and I've killed one of yours and damaged one of yours, and that's basically it. And this is, what, 540 points?
That was 60 points, maybe 60, 120, 180, 240.
Oh, it's 8. Right.
Yeah, it's 8. Yeah, it's about 500 points. I don't know.
You still can't spend 5 minutes of income on this.
You can't. I can, because that's the way God built me, baby.
Okay, single use case. Single use case on this map I can think of that's actually like a real use case. If you're fighting from your side, and you know that I'm in the low ground in Bravo, I bet you could hit a lot of stuff in the forest.
Actually, it works better from Echo hitting the high ground in Bravo, because the low ground the missiles don't really do very well, but the high ground it's very great. Because you could fire it. See where the first tree line is on your right side?
Yeah.
If you basically dictate from there and you fire like probably like a third up from that tree line, you'll hit the Bravo first. Like try it out and see what happens.
Huh. I'll give it a go. After I've gotten all your CVs?
We're not killing all the CVs. Like, I'm not killing them. Oh, you got one. Oh, you got 2. Oh, I retract my statement.
I mean, it's been 5 minutes. You got, what, 3 out of... I didn't even count how many there were. Like, what, 13? 8 and 5?
And people made fun of the fact I made that SK60 video. People were like, that's not that useful. Like, have you ever played darts? Have you ever tried this?
I think it's hilarious. I'm sad that my own sort of game mode-ish thing here really didn't take off. The Take My Town section thing. I liked those a lot, but they're too finicky, I think. With good players, it's really hard to balance. Because the bid system, it's just hard to balance.
This is more just like dumb fun more than anything. Like, even like, have you ever tried random decks?
I have once. It was awful.
Yeah, it's like, oh wow, I have 5 cards of infantry. Oh my god, they're all man pads.
But like, this is symmetrical though. The random decks can often not be symmetrical. I got a support deck with 2 cards of support in it. And my opponent got an armored deck with like, I think it was 2 cards of super heavy.
Oh.
So that game is like, yeah, I get the appeal of the random deck thing, but it was just over in 5 minutes.
Like physical pain.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. What's goofy is I thought you would have hit the. Oh jeez. Testing the shotgun versus line method today, apparently.
Listen, we're going all out, baby.
How did that miss?
Excuse me? So you're telling me it's in that little... Is it in that frickin' porn star bush in the corner there?
Well, no.
Every single time that I look at that, it reminds me of a porn star bush. Like from the 80s.
I don't even want to think about that, to be honest.
It's okay,
I thought about
it for you. You're welcome.
New fire position. Let's see what we got. I think I might have overshot.
No?
Ooh. Oh, I got a truck. Hey, that means I know where there's infantry.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Now, the thing is, the next round I'm going to click on the exact same point. It's going to go completely different places.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, unless you have a Tomcat, you're not stopping that.
No, it's barely even out of the air spawn. What's interesting, you're firing from farther away. I'm letting my guys get all the way up past Charlie. Nice shot.
I got one.
Nice shot.
Oh.
I didn't know you were Canadian.
Really?
Yeah, like I hear it in the sorries now, but I had no idea.
Oh, sorry, eh?
Here's a question. Where do I sound like I'm from to you?
You sound like you're from Japan.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think so. I'm not buying that one.
Well.
Oh, here we go. Come on.
Oh my god, no way. No way. CV strong! CV strong! I don't know, You have 2 wargame accounts. One is a Colonel, the other one's a pre-gen, right?
This is true.
You sound like you're from Ohio.
That's what I get all the time. I spent a couple years in Ohio, but yeah, I'm not.
Okay, here's a trick
My
question.
parents are from the south. I grew up in the north.
What part of Canada do you think I'm from?
Saskatchewan.
Wow. You know what? Because you said
Wait, is that a bad
Saskatchewan,
guess?
I killed that CV. Have you ever been to
One
Saskatchewan?
of my best friends went to school at Saskatchewan.
My condolences.
He's an engineer. He's happily married. Recently had a kid.
What's there
Solid
to
guy.
engineer there? It's all flat.
I don't know. He said they had a college of engineering or something.
Yeah, that's probably why it's so goddamn flat.
Okay, so I take that as a yes.
What? No.
You're definitely from Saskatchewan.
No.
And back in high school, we got him a shirt. 'Cause he kept telling us he was going to go to the Saskatchewan college, so we got him a Sasquatch college shirt. He wore that shit proudly.
Is that like a mascot?
No. Saskatchewan, Sasquatch.
Yeah. I thought that there was like a mascot because it seems like a Saskatchewan thing to do. Oh. You know you're very close to killing that infantry CB.
I want it so badly, and I fired 3 times at the same position.
You're like firing
the same.
You're firing everything around it. It's kind of crazy. It's at 1 HP and like
Has been.
yeah, it's just chilling here, dog.
Well, we're gonna get it on this one, or I'm gonna miss completely. Those are the 2 options.
Let's see.
So I gotta switch it up. I can't keep going after that 1 CV because you've caught up. It's 3-3. This feels like beer pong, to be honest.
Yeah,
I feel like I should be
that.
drinking when I hit one.
Oh my god, no! Man, it'd have to be a really strong. Oh my god. Oh my god.
How?
It'd have to be a really strong drink from the amount of like, man, this game. Getting drunk is a horrible idea because
War game in general?
yeah. Think of
I've
how
done it
toxic
twice.
this game's already toxic as shit, as you know. And
Okay.
imagine drunk people now.
But I'm a happy drunk. Like, legitimately, I'm a happy drunk.
Yeah, so was Deck Cheney, and look what happened to him.
Who was Deck Cheney?
Oh. Well, son, take a seat. So Deck Cheney, right? He was a guy from Poland, somewhere around there.
I did play him once or twice. He played Poland National a lot, didn't he?
No, that was Deck Last Disciple of Deck Cheney. By the way, funny as hell. He's hilarious. But Deck Cheney is he was this dude from Poland that killed his mom, beheaded her, and then dumped her in the Vistula River.
What the fuck?
Yeah. It's crazy. Oh, you killed one.
Not the one I was aiming for.
Luck. Yeah, so Deck Cheney is this war game player that did that. And so Deck Cheney's that's where I got the name Deck Cheney's Mom when you did the review for me.
Oh, that's dark. That's
yeah.
really dark. I had no idea.
Yeah, you're like saying it all the time. Everyone's saying like, man, you should probably change your alt name. Like, nah, it's good. It's fine.
I mean, whatever scoots your canoe, man.
I love dark humor, man. Dark humor is like my thing.
There's something for it. You know what? Ever since I got married, I haven't been able to watch horror movies. My wife can't stand them.
Really?
Yeah, and this is a profound lack in my life right now.
See,
I love horror movies.
My wife is a huge horror movie buff. She actually she went to Comic-Con in Toronto. Or Fan Expo, sorry. And she met the 2 original killers from Scream.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And she has pictures of it and everything. I'm like, you're such a nerd. You paid $150 for that? It's gross.
I mean, people are fans of random stuff, you know?
Yeah, I mean, like, it makes her happy. I mean, like, that's fine. I just joke. I tease her a bit because she's like, I'm gonna watch something to relax. And then she puts on, like, I don't know, Jeffrey Dahmer.
Okay, that's a little out there for me.
Yeah, she's like, I just need to relax. She gets like her, you know, her cookies and milk. She gets in her blanket, whatever, and she watches Jeffrey Dahmer like absolutely like ravage people.
Jesus.
I watched
It's
the
not my
book.
cup of tea, I think.
Yeah, like, but girls are weird like that, man. It's not just like my wife that does that. It's like every single like girl that I've ever been with that's ever done that. They like love to watch fucked up shit before they go to sleep.
Not mine.
Really? What does she like to watch?
Well, Animal Planet, cooking shows like Great British Bake Off, stuff like that. The Crown.
She's a liberal.
Well, yeah. But
Jeez. Does she know you're on this website?
I put on a scary movie. Look, I mean, there's a reason that that when I made my Discord public, I had to delete the Libertarian Monarchist channel.
Oh.
So.
Okay.
It's a bit of a joke, but it was one that one of my buddies started for me, and you know what? I leaned into it. If you look at the Discord, it's kind of funny. I have no Discord rules, and yet if you break them, it's bad. So.
What is this double
I run
thing?
the Discord as a Libertarian Monarch.
This is literally a double thing. This is literally 1984. Double thing. There's no rules, but if you break the rules, you're banned.
Well, okay, so here's the thing. I love breaking rules. If you set down rules and you say, you know, this is how it has to be, I will find every edge case that I can.
Yeah.
And so I didn't put rules down because the first thing I would have done if I saw rules is figure out the edge cases. You know, I like, and I know people like this, and I've seen people like this on the internet. They're like, oh, well, you said I can't use this particular swear. I didn't.
So
right?
Oh,
jeez.
Oh, there it goes. So what do you do? What do you do like for work?
I'm a chemical engineer.
You're a chemical engineer, really? With that kind of logic, It sounds like you'd be better at being like a lawyer.
I was strongly tempted.
Your Honor, I didn't
tempted.
strangle her. She just really liked it.
See, but I don't like to argue when someone might decide that I'm wrong, because I'm not, damn it. So...
See, that's why you'd make a good lawyer. Because lawyers,
no,
honestly,
it's why I'd make a bad lawyer.
No, because all lawyers know each other, okay? Every single one of them. They just have to do their job. Unfortunately, their job is defending sometimes pieces of garbage.
Right,
you know?
But you have to be able to take getting ruled against and move on, and it would make me angry.
Oh, you would, like, become, like, homicidal?
No, but it would make me less productive for whoever I was supposed to be helping, because I would take it personally that this idiot had decided I was incorrect, when clearly he is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
that's
you got
not,
really
it's
close
not productive.
to one.
You know, you keep telling me this, but I fired like 8 volleys for the one in the back. I can't hit the damn thing.
I told you, man. We're 20 minutes in, and what? We killed 4 CVs. You're beating me by 5 points because you blew up a truck.
Damn straight.
And that CV is still alive, and it's calm. He's just
and
there,
it's on
like,
1 health.
It's on 1 health, calm as hell, just sitting there like, yeah, everything is fine, dog.
Just chilling, you know, just hanging out, catching some waves.
Catching some waves?
No, I'm good at my job. I go in, I get work done. I don't complain about the hours. Well, too much. And then, you know, I'll have days where I have like a 32 hour shift, and then I don't go to the work the next day, and I play Wargame and make recordings, and it's like, that works for me. I fix stuff, I get stuff done, I come home happy. I play the least toxic game ever.
Yeah, this game is toxic, dude. Tripping.
Ah, you got another one. Shit.
I didn't want to interrupt you by saying that, so like let's let you go on.
See?
But I mean,
genteel.
What?
So genteel.
Oh, I thought you said Gen Z or something like that. I was like, what
genteel.
the hell are you calling me? Well, I'd hope you're good at your job. You're a chemical engineer. You know, I don't want to, you know, wake up one day and the whole atmosphere is filled with ammonia or something.
I've got 2 engineering jokes. Probably one of which you've heard before. I don't know about the other if you're not an engineer. One's rather clean, the other is rather dirty. Which one or both are we going for?
Send it.
Send it? Okay, so we'll do the clean one first. It's the one you probably heard. a bunch of engineering professors get put on a plane. They sit down. The pilot says, welcome everyone. Take a seat, get buckled in, and all that. I want you to know this plane was built by your students. And all the professors jump up and they're running for the door and there's shouting and saying, "Get me out of here! Get me off of here!" Except for one. And when asked, the last professor says, "Well, my students made it. There's no way we're getting off the ground."
Ha!
Yeah. And the other one is, what's the difference between an engineer and a scientist?
I actually haven't heard this one. Send it.
Okay, so an engineer and a scientist are standing at the far end of a hallway, and down at the other end is a beautiful naked woman, and they're both told, every 5 minutes you can half the distance between yourself and the woman at the end of the hall. And the scientist immediately turns around and leaves and says, "Well, we'll never actually reach her." And the engineer says, "Well, I'm in. We'll get close enough for all practical purposes."
Oh.
I feel like I've just lowered your opinion of me.
No, you know what? You're like those Chips Ahoy soft cookies.
Are you gonna call me a Chips Ahoy soft cookie?
I'm about to call you a Chips Ahoy soft cookie.
I don't even know what that means. Oh, I got a truck.
Oh my god, it's at 1 HP. Let's go.
Oh, come on, you're kidding me. That's 2 of them now. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you're gonna have to hit the same spot again, son.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. I've already done this for 10 minutes.
You can do it! Well, 20 minutes, actually.
No. The 10 minutes of just firing for the one with back part of Delta. I switched off.
You know what I'm talking about, the Chips Ahoy soft cookies.
I mean, they're delicious, but I would never have considered myself one of them.
Well, like, in a good way, right? Like, on the outside, you're like this really, unassuming person that's really nice. And then on the inside, you're so sweet and
No, okay, so you should have seen me the other day. So I was on Discord. I was just hanging out, and one of my buddies was looking for a game, public match, and all that, and people started really bullying him pretty bad. And I got furious. It was just that sort of stuff bugs the hell out of me. I said things ruder that day than I have in quite a while.
What was the rudest thing you said?
I actually don't recall. It was mostly just stuff where, like, we were in the public match with the 2 of them because for some reason that's what they wanted from my buddy. And they start just shit-talking him and all of that, and so I played Israel Mech. And then I did Israel Mech things, and they started insulting me as well, and basically whatever it was that they said, I did my best to turn it around.
Pog.
Yeah. I despise bullies. They make me angry.
Yeah. Do you know how you solve your bullying problem?
Bully them back?
You shoot them.
I mean, these are all in the same vein, but I'm gonna go ahead and say there are probably some rules against your suggestion.
No, not in your Discord server, apparently.
I've banned 3 people.
Yeah.
2 of them posted outright not safe for work sort of stuff. And then the other one...
Was it good?
No. It wasn't even creative. It was the same thing, like, 600 times when I was asleep. Alright, so I woke up to people pinging me, like... nah, not even that creative.
Oh.
Dude, I got so close to that truck. Look at this. There's 5 explosions right around that damn truck.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm gonna make a guide on where to aim with SK60s on every single map, I swear to God.
If you do, yeah, I'll review it. Apparently I give it a hell of a hard time, like the one from Boot Camp, which...
I'm still banned on Boot Camp. True Orb still hasn't unbanned me because my name was Mr. Rhodesia, and my Steam name was my Steam picture was like a big burly black dude, so I'm making fun of Rhodesia. And I got banned because they were stream sniping me.
Wait, you got banned because they were stream sniping you? This
and
doesn't
I
sound...
I called them out on it in the chat, right? And then they timed me out for like a week on the boot camp server. So I was like, oh, whatever, right? Yeah. And then True Orb, he messages me and he's like, hey man, like, your name's in rather poor taste. Change it. And I'm like, you want me to change my name? Go work at Eugen Systems. All right? Like, I'm not changing shit. Especially when you have like way worse names. Like, you're worried about Mr. Rhodesia? Let me tell you, the names in Wargame Red Dragon make me look like a fucking Teletubby. All right?
This is sometimes true. I've played against people with they'll draw swastikas out of the. I don't even know how they do that, but I've seen far worse.
So I like they banned me because I told True Orb, no, I'm not fucking changing my name.
An offer you can't refuse. Well, who knows? Maybe it's been long enough. But,
I'm really, honestly, not even that interested.
Oh, fair enough.
I couldn't really be asked.
I think all the Discords have their own merits.
I don't know. I think honestly, if I'm gonna make an honest comparison here, I think the admins on the bootcamp server are probably worse than like a Hoi 4 admin Discord.
That tells me nothing. Oh, got it. Fuck yes. Okay.
You've never played Hoi 4?
I have, but I've never been on one of the like actual moderated things for it.
Like, okay, usually there's like these servers that say like, all right, join here, Discord required, 1936, non-hiss, whatever, right? And oh my god, the fucking admins on those servers are absolutely cancerous.
Huh. You have to wonder how a community like that survives.
Sheer racism.
So I'll tell you something about how you've been firing in here. I think your shotgun method has merit, but it misses entire sections. Like, there's entire sections that really haven't even been saturated that well by the fire that you're putting in. Like, I'm pretty sure a couple of mine haven't even seen anything close. And like, neither has mine, but the density of mine is slightly higher because it's all on.
Are you like more towards the edges or like?
I've got all through. I got a couple near the edge, yeah, but I mean the ones that were in the upper left from my perspective corner or near there are long dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say the ones that I'm hitting, I'm just trying to aim it. It's okay, we'll fix this. Hold on, we're coming in for a surprise attack, son.
I'm looking forward to this. I probably got about 5 more minutes, and I should hightail it.
Yeah.
I didn't think there was any way that this could last 30 minutes.
I told you, man. This thing lasts forever. That's why I said we're probably not gonna finish the game.
Oh, dude, I played. Oh, what the hell?
I call this one the butterfly.
I made the mistake one day of playing a no time limit total destruction.
Why would you do such a thing? Oh god.
So get this. So this guy is just a turtle, right? That's all he is. He brought like, I don't know, double fob and a fucking support deck or some shit. Well, no, it wasn't support deck. He had heavy tanks, but you know, he's just not even pushing because he knows he's played this game before. He buys his whole deck and then he sits there, right? So after about 45 minutes, I get up and I go make dinner.
Yeah.
Do you want to guess what I come back to?
The same front line, probably?
Yeah, the same front line. He hadn't moved a single thing in over an hour while I made dinner. And when I got back, I opened up the chat record, and it was a whole treatise on how logistics wins wars.
He wrote holes.
He was just like, you're a filthy casual who plays this game, and you don't even realize that the winner is the one with one more bullet at the end. Doesn't matter how good or how bad. It's the number of bullets that matters. I brought more, and there's nothing you can do about it. Scrub.
That's so cringe. Oh, I got one. There it is. There it is.
You did. I just told him I wasn't even there. I said, "Oh, sorry, I was AFK."
How many points did you come back to?
I mean, by that point, I bought my whole deck.
Oh my god, what's even the point? Like, how do you just sit there and play that game and just be like, yeah, this is great, I'm just gonna buy everything in my artillery tab. Oh!
Nice. That's nice. Yeah, I don't know, I have no clue. I mean, like, people were saying, like, the response I got back from somebody before was, next time snipe is fob. Okay, but he brought a mech deck and there's an entire card of man pads around there. Like, whatever plane I send in or whatever scout helo I send in is just gonna die. So, I don't know. So this is an actually fun experience. That was just hell. So.
Okay, that's good. As long as you're having fun, I guess.
All right, next CV kill wins.
Sure.
Seems good. Since we're at 6-6 anyway.
Am I getting?
Oh, I had to say
oh!
it.
Oh
I
my
had
God,
to say
no
it.
way! Let's go!
Good game, good game, good game.
Wait,
I'm gonna
you gotta
fire
shoot
one more
yours.
off.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta shoot yours. Because then if
yeah.
it goes like shootout, so if you kill one, then we go until one misses.
Okay, all right.
You might get the one in the back. You never know.
We'll see. We'll see. Man, they do this sort of weird floaty distancing thing when they get too close to each other. It's kind of goofy. All right, come on, boys. Fire on the mountain, run, boys, run. Come on.
Oh no. Oh no.
Here it comes. Let's go.
Oh no.
Let's
Oh no.
go. Oh, they're dropping
Survive.
short. Ah, no. Ah, man. Good game.
The World Cup. The World Cup.
Thanks for having me on, man.
Yeah, that was a next level. Yeah, this was something special.
I'm keeping this tech. I'm gonna do this again. Why? So why Patty? Why not something else?
You can do it on any other map. This one's just the easiest one to do it on because there's 2 wide open areas.
Makes sense. That makes sense.
It's just the easiest one to show people how to do it. But you can realistically do this on any other map. As long as you just keep it in your spawn. The problem is that you start getting reduced by size because the time over target on the SK60 is not great.
Yeah, like it can't be Son of Juge, clearly.
Yeah. But it was great, man. We should definitely do this again.
Yeah.
All right.